Go.
From side control, you're battling frames a lot of times, so you should try to kill the frames. One way you can do that is you're gonna cup the shoulder. The next way is you're gonna cup their elbow. Now, very important that you pull the arm first before you switch your hips. Don't switch your hips and then try to pull, because then Scott is just gonna drop his elbow down here, and we don't want that. So we wanna kill these frames. So I cup, I lift, and then I fill in that little gap. All right, so this is kind of like a scarf hold type of position, except we're controlling the arm. Elbows super tight. I like to glue my heel to my butt and make sure this leg is not too close, not too far, head stays low. Now, I'm gonna take this arm with me. So I'm gonna bring my knee to the temple. As I'm doing so, I'm pulling and I'm pulling. And I don't stop pulling until I'm able to shelf his arm on my thigh here. This is extremely important. I go underneath the head, and as I go underneath the head, I'm starting to clasp my hands together, and I'm gonna pull and dig my elbow between my legs. My elbow should not be showing to the camera. It should be buried between my legs, and Scott's arm is shelved on top of my thigh here. So now, when I'm ready to attack the arm that's in front of me, I'm gonna take the arm out, but I'm still going to over-exaggerate. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll pull with the other arm and scoop him right on my thigh. I'm trying not to be a douche here, but I try to get Scott's head like a head and arm triangle, pressing against his bicep here. You see that? So now he has one arm only, and now the arm that was here, what I'll do a lot of times is I'll go right here and I'll do like a rear naked choke. Some people will even grab their collar. I've seen it like this. You could grab your own collar, go wrist over wrist, and put your palm right on your chin like you're thinking about jiu-jitsu all day. All right? Now, when I'm here, Scott and I are sparring, he's gonna take this arm out eventually, right? As he takes it out, look at that. He gives me the Americana. No thumbs. Man, wake up already, man. Come on. So, no thumbs. I'm gonna pin it down, okay? Make sure I'm rolling my wrists forward like I'm revving a motorcycle, all right? And I lift with my elbow and I paint the ground with the back of his hand, okay? So, you can do other submissions as well from there. This Americana is just one of them, but it's very important to kill these frames, okay? So watch again. He's got his frames on me, and I'm here, right? I'm choking on the forearm. He's killing my ability to move around. If I try to attack the Americana, he can always use that right arm. Yeah, just like that, okay? So I cup and I cup. Important to pull first and then switch. My thigh is right around his tricep here. I got good control. Anytime Scott starts to back up, go ahead, back up and trip. I park the truck. I back up with him all day and every day. Once I break his will a little bit, I pull, and I do not stop pulling. Give him a little knee in the head if I don't like him, and I scoop underneath the head. And it's important that my elbow disappears, goes into my inner thigh, and I don't stop over-exaggerating this. I want to smother Scott's big mustache with my shoulder. If I can find his chin, I'll melt a little bit to the right and just pin his skull down to the mat. Make him hate his life, okay? Now when I'm ready to go, I'll cup this, I'll pull over, and I'll scoop and scoop and scoop some more, all right? Now, from here, rear naked choke grip. So the hand that's by this untrapped arm, I go right here and I rear naked choke. Or I grab my own collar, wrist to wrist. Then I just think about jiu-jitsu. So when Scott starts to put the hand on my face, look at the pressure. I'm gonna turn my head and catch. He gives to me, all right? I take this hand out, grab my own wrist, pin it down, easy submission. Look at this again, guys. Trap, rear naked choke, I'm bored. Eventually he's gonna take this out, do whatever with it. I'm gonna pin down, and it's a good day for us, okay? That's our jiu-jitsu move of the day. If you like that, send us $100, all right? I'm gonna take Scott out to eat, let's get some steak, and you got any advice, man? What's under that mustache?
Well, you got to keep feeding the stash, that's for sure. So the steak and the $100 is necessary.
All right, if you guys don't do that, Or if you send us at least 1,000 or something, he'll shave his mustache. All right. Have a great night.
Why is your accent changing like 3 times? And you, oh.
Oh.